Hello, fire signs. I hope I find you well today. I am starting this much later than expected. You would think it was Mercury retrograde. No, I'm just kidding. I forgot to charge my phone this morning, and it just so happened that I had some cancellations from my clients today, and so I'm here in the afternoon doing your reading. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you for this next week. All right. We started off with a bang with this 10 of Cups. Happily ever after energy, soulmate energy, commitment. Yeah, let's see where this goes. This could also be wish fulfillment. This could be your heart's desire. Maybe your heart's desire is, has something to do with a job or getting accepted into a college or whichever time in life you're in. Maybe going on, I don't know why I'm hearing vacation for some of you, but I am. All right. Yes. Okay. So we have this 4 of Cups, and this is about either being anxious or not seeing the offer that's in front of your face, or there's something that is being offered to you and you're either worried about it or nervous or just not seeing the offer because you're so focused on the things that didn't work out, and possibly you're worried about this offer. But we have it with this 10 of Cups. So someone has a 10 of Cups to offer you, and it's time to allow this abundance and joy in your life. Yeah, because we have this King of Water, this King of Cups offering you his love. And this is mature love. This is balanced. This is someone who's done healing work. This is someone who is ready to fully give to you and to pour into you. So I would be open to accepting this offer. We have Devil energy right after that. Okay, so perhaps in the past you've felt you're in a situation where there was, obsession or addiction, or perhaps this is a block that you have, or maybe this person has Capricorn in their chart, or you do, because this also represents Capricorn. But the shadow side of Capricorn is focusing so much on tasks and work and becoming almost a workaholic that they don't focus on their heart center. They miss out on the love part. It becomes tedious. And so there needs to be balance with that, the heart and the mind, the heart and the doing, okay? Because Capricorn is about doing the work, doing things, finances, abundance, okay? So you can have both. You can have time for love and you can have time for work. We need balance. All right, yeah. It's the ending of a burden. This 10 is the ending of a cycle that is of something that has been burdening you. For some reason, I'm also hearing stuck energy. When we become obsessive over the outcome, right, it can become stuck energy and create burden. So to allow flow, you need to release the expectations a bit and attachment to outcome. Yeah. You might not see the way forward. But there's forward movement, and you're going to find a way to get there. You're in your head a lot, but for some of you, you're either going to take a trip or you're going to travel, move. This is a moving card. In the original deck, it's a family getting on a boat, and they're just taking everything that they got and getting in that boat and moving from one city to the next. So definitely there's some kind of forward movement and possibly an actual move coming your way. You have this Three of Swords. In the past, you may have been hurt. Your heart has been broken. I'm going to clarify that. Yeah, see, I'm feeling like these are the things that are keeping, because this is really what's coming to you. This is what you're supposed to be having. This was your first card coming out to give us the energy of the full reading. And I'm feeling as if some of these other things are the parts that have been burdening you and blocking you in love or abundance, whatever it is. Yeah. You're being called to go within and heal. Virgo is very healing energy. This is the Hermit. This is Virgo. And he goes inside and he studies and he figures things out, and then he goes on to teach. But also I am hearing, you know, healing. Virgo energy is about health and healing. So maybe it's time for you to heal that heart. Or maybe as love enters in, this is also what I'm hearing. As love enters in, sometimes we aren't triggered until it does come in, because when we're having platonic relationships, it's not going to trigger us in the same way as a romantic relationship. And perhaps there's going to be triggers that come your way that will make you fearful or worried about being hurt. So I'm thinking that it's time to remove those swords and allow those triggers to give you the roadmap to what needs to be healed. All right, that's the collective. I'm going to go on to Aries. Hello, Aries. I hope you are well. My fellow Aries Nation. There was a reader I used to watch, and she would call us an Aries Nation. I am, let's see. All right, that wants to come out. Aries, what does Spirit have to say to you? I'm going to just share that. That was the Magician. Okay. The Magician is a master manifester, a transmuter. This is about transformation and about embracing all the elements. All the elements are at your fingertips. Okay, we have a Knight of Pentacles. Someone coming to you with an offer. It could be a partner. It could be a business partner, or it could be in love. Let's see where this goes. Okay. Yep. 10 of Cups. That's what we got in the collective. So I feel as if someone is coming to you with a love offer. This is a romance that is giving you wish fulfillment. Perhaps you manifested with that Magician card in the beginning. And this is the fruition of that manifestation. Yeah, the ending of a burden. Okay, we got that in the collective. Let me do some more shuffling. I feel I've been shuffling, but sometimes Spirit just really wants to keep saying that message and reiterate it. Okay, this tried to pop out. I put it back in. I shuffled it because I was like, that was already in the collective. But here we go. Four of Cups. Not seeing what's right in front of you. This is on top of your head being offered. I feel like it's an offer from heaven. Look at the wings on it. It's, you know, reminds me of an angel. So this is something that is meant to be, that is being offered to you. And it's time for you to really receive. Sometimes we get in our own way when we're receiving blessings, or blessings are meant to be for us, right? These same cards from the collective are coming out. Six of Swords. It's fast forward movement. It is a move. It's a move. You might be moving. You might be traveling, going on a trip. Okay. And it's time to not worry, because you're that magician. Okay, you're here to alchemize. You're here to transmute, and you have that strength. Don't forget it. Don't allow the past. See, this is where you've been beat up and you've had all these conflicts, right? You have conflict. Maybe there's people speaking to you and giving you negative thoughts and commentary. It's time to let that go. And not to fight change is what I heard, because this is the Five of Wands, and 5 is change. Sometimes we are stubborn and we don't like the changes that come our way. We want things to go in the order that we plan, but Spirit has a different idea. And the more we fight, the more conflict we have. The more we flow, the more we are able to use that energy to push us forward, okay? So I kind of am seeing, like, if you're in the roaring rapids, you can flail and fight and almost drown, or you can find something to hold on to and just let it take you where it needs to go. Yeah, we're afraid, what if it's the waterfall? Well, we have to, the more we fight, the more likely we'll have some type of injury, right? The more we're calm, the more we can find the solution. As we go through changes, it feels uncomfortable. It's time to just go with the flow and allow Spirit to guide. Yeah, this is saying, yes, this is true. Ace of Swords is, every time I get a Swords card after I talk, that tells me what I'm saying is true. That's also a new beginning. Okay, which is great right after that Six of Swords, because it's saying, yes, there's a move. You have this, you have the 10 of Cups, you know, it's a new beginning. I'm hearing it's going to make sense to you logically, not just emotionally. Okay, another move card. We have Chariot. This is Cancer energy, but this is about coming into balance. And it's when you do, and it kind of goes along with that flow that I talked about. When you come into flow, that's when it gives momentum to your movement, okay? So this could either be a literal move, or it could be just you moving on to the next level, the next, you know, more gifting, spiritual gifting, and growing in that. It could be a move in your job place, but only you know what that means for you. It very well could be, you know, you are moving on the next level with somebody, and you guys may be moving in together or something of that nature. All right, we have this new passionate beginning. The seeds have been planted, and now you're starting to see those flowers grow. The sun is shining on you. Spirit is blessing this. This is something that you need to be willing to just trust and go forward with. Yeah, Page of Cups. A new beginning and someone communicating to you about their heart and loving feelings. And I'm hearing truth is being revealed with that moon there. And look, she's just walking on that water. Remember how I said, go with the flow. Don't allow the waves to push you down, but allow them to propel you. Okay? All right, one more message for Aries. Let's see. One final message for Aries. All right, we have this Two of Wands. He's moving on to the next destination. This is also my soulmate card because together it makes an 11, the Two of Wands. And, you know, it could be that you have a soulmate coming in. It's just about allowing the process and not taking so much control. All right, Aries, that's my reading for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a like and a subscribe. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, contact me at soulexpansionhouston@yahoo.com. The divinity in me honors the divinity in you. Namaste. All right, Leo. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you. Liking this Leo and Venus energy as an Aries. I love that fiery, passionate energy that comes in. And my Venus is also Aries, so it's compatible energy here. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling in this Leo and Venus energy. All right. What does Spirit have to say for Leo? All right, Three of Swords. You've had a broken heart either in the past or near past. I don't know how far along it was, but you know, it's time to release the swords from your heart, and it's time to allow your heart to mend. Yeah, because this burden is over. It's done. The broken heart is gone. It's time to release things from the past so that you can receive something in the present. Let's see. Yeah, healing. Aquarius, the star. This is healing energy and wish fulfillment. So in order to have your wish fulfillment, you need to allow healing to occur. Okay? Realize that you deserve your wish fulfillment, and maybe that's part of it. Okay. You've been putting in the work, okay? And this is about learning something, and this is also about, you know, maybe I get a lot of people going to school and getting a degree or something like that with this card. So it's something of that nature. It could be that you've been doing healing work and now you're almost to the end. It's at an 8 and you're going to have the fruit of your labor. It could be something financial as well, as that's Pentacles, but it's something tangible that you will be able to receive in a tangible way in your life. Okay, as it's Pentacles. All right, let's see what else Spirit has to tell you. Okay, we have 7 of Cups. This comes when we have a lot of different offers or different ideas, and you don't know what to choose, and you're assessing everything. The truth is your heart knows, and when we worry, it makes us stuck. But when we really truly get into that centered place, that's when we know what is for us. Yeah. He's looking on the horizon, ready to move on to the next destination. It's time. It's time for you to let go of that Three of Swords and come into the next destination that is for you. Chariot. Again, a lot of Aries got this as well. This is a card of moving, you know, travel. But it's also about fast forward movement onto the next level. We also have that Three of Wands. So it could be, you know, anything in your life, whether it be a new job, a new place to live, a new, you know, a new level in your spiritual business, you know. Take it how it resonates. But this is what I love right here. We see these two, right, coming together, and I kind of see the divine masculine and divine feminine with the heart in the center. They're coming into a heart-centered place, allowing source to be the driver and have the driver's seat. I love that. Like, coming into unity creates fast forward movement. All right. Death, which is also rebirth. Okay? As things die, new things grow. Okay? There's that heart, that flower growing out from the center, from his heart. So it's not that with all endings, there's always a beginning. With all beginnings, there's always an ending. Remember that, and that's okay. So half the worry is when we're attached to outcome, right? Just realize that there's a season for everything, and you can't enjoy the moment, the present moment, if you don't just let go of that future event in your head, that mental energy that is causing fear or anxiety. All right, we have a new beginning, a solid new beginning. This is Pentacles. This makes it feel stable and tangible, and it could be a new beginning in abundance as well. Two of Cups, soulmate energy. Okay, so this is stable. I love this coming right after the Pentacle, because it says this has roots and it has love. This has something tangible in the everyday, on this earthly plane, but it's also sent from heaven. It's also soulmate energy. So, and it's also heart-centered, okay? It's emotional. Love it. Okay. The Emperor. This is Aries energy. You could have someone that's an Aries coming into your life or in your life. This is confirmation. The Emperor is mature energy, okay? It's not the shadow side. Well, all things have a shadow, but when it comes in this kind of reading, I see it as someone who is mature and ready and stable, not someone who's just kind of playing around, you know, the type of person you want in your life as a partner, in whichever way that is, whether it's friendship or love. Here we go. We have this is Virgo, this is the Hermit, okay? And you could be called to be this master teacher, okay? And this Emperor might help propel you for that. With this Virgo, also, it's a time of going within, a time of understanding and figuring things out, and that's okay to do also. Here we go with the Fool, okay? I said time to go within, but you know what? The Fool is telling you to move forward and just trust and have faith. And, you know, that sun is shining on him. I'm feeling as if there's just something that is propelling you forward that you're afraid a little bit about because of things that have happened in the past. But it's time to just embrace and allow, let this abundance in whichever way, in whatever form it is, whether it's love or something else, just allow it in your life because it's meant for you. And here's this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, again, I'm getting a lot of stability here, stable energy. Things that are tangible and that will not just fly away with the wind. This is something that is rooted, and you will have victory with the Six of Wands. It will be something that you will conquer and have victory over. Whatever your fear is or whatever's holding you back, you're going to have victory over it. Just trust. Yeah. And this is past life soulmate energy. Coming in for you. Yeah, we have all these sixes. If 6 is a meaningful number for you, this message is definitely, giving you some signs. All right, and we have the Queen of Cups, okay? Emotions, nurturing energy. She's heart-centered and wise and connected to spirit. And she, again, is letting those waves carry her to her destination. Yeah. I'm going to take this card, Temperance, and this is going to be where I'm going to end it. It's time to be patient as you're receiving what you are contracted to receive. But you also need to do the work and work with Spirit. But Spirit is supporting whatever this next move is, whatever this next destination or blessing is that's coming in your life. Just trust. We got that Fool card saying trust. Spirit is there. We have our angel guides, our other guide, any other guides you might have. They're supporting us. So trust, do the work, and allow the healing to happen so that you can receive what's meant for you. All right, Leo, thank you for being with me. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, please contact me at Soulexpansionhouston@yahoo.com. If you would like to, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. It helps my channel grow. The divinity in me honors the divinity in you. Namaste. All right, Sagittarius. Last but not least, I hope you are all finding yourself well on this Monday. Sometimes we have the Monday blues, and sometimes it just turns out to be a beautiful day. Today we have a lot of sun outside, and it's just beautiful. All right. And I hope you enjoyed that full moon in your sign, and that it propels you forward in whatever endeavors you have right now. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for Sagittarius? Okay, King of Swords. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Could be that you're being called to be more discerning, to think instead of just acting on impulse. Let's see where this goes. Okay. Devil energy. Capricorn as well. Could be a Capricorn in your life, but this is addiction. This is it's a call to find balance, okay? Sometimes people allow fear whether it's fear of not having enough or fear of, you know, losing the love that they have. As we see, these people are tangled up in the vines, and he doesn't want them to get away. It's coming from a sense of fear and lack. And so it's time to let go of that energy, because that's a block for you, okay? Yes, it's time for a new beginning in Pentacles. A time for stability, time for abundance in whichever way, and birthing new things. Okay. As we have this Knight of Swords, which is fire, all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, and he's moving forward, riding that lion, and he's manifesting, you know, he's manifesting his purpose, the things that he's supposed to have, and he's doing it with passion. This also could be player energy on the shadow side. So if you feel that someone is coming forward in a fast forward movement, too fast for you, it could be player energy. You decipher, okay? As I said that, we get the Four of Wands, which is stability and marriage, okay? So maybe Spirit is telling me, no, it's not a player. It's someone that is serious, but they're just very passionate and maybe have a little bit of growing up to do. Let's see where this goes. All right. Yeah. Moving forward, not knowing how you're going to get there, but you come up with some type of innovative way. This is about travel or an actual move. So again, if you do have this marriage coming your way, you might be moving. Let's see where this goes. Here we go. Temperance. This is your card. This is coming into your power, understanding and having balance between the spiritual world and the everyday earthly reality, okay? Bringing both together so that you can have what you manifest, but you can have it in a stable way that is tangible to you. Having patience with the process, okay? Not easy for fire signs to have patience. All right, we have this Nine of Wands. You've been through the hard time already, but you've won the battle. He's all bruised up, right? He's had the conflict already. He's fought the battle, and now you're just like sitting there tending to your wounds, and you're like, all right, this is over. Let me gather myself and move forward, because this cycle is done. All right. Yeah. This is lots of communication from someone from afar. It could be someone that you met online. It could be an offer for someone at a distance, whether it's in finance or in love. So far, it seems as if this is more of a love relationship, but it could be stability, because that Four of Wands is also just about having a stable home and a stable family. That's why I call it the marriage card. It's kind of like a marriage ceremony on the card, but you can use it as a metaphor for whatever that represents for you. That's just about having a stable home and a stable life. All right. So Seven of Pentacles, you've been planted the seeds, you've been watering them. They're almost ready to take off the vine. It's time for you to be patient, which that Temperance card is calling you to do, to be patient. Just keep tending to that plant, keep watering it, trim the dead weight off. That's what I'm hearing. Trim the dead weight off. Maybe there's things you need to release so that you can experience this beautiful new beginning with this Page of Pentacles. That's a new beginning that is stable. And it starts with someone sharing some type of information with you, okay? Yeah. Duality, okay? This is about having something that is destined, but there's two sides to every coin. Which side are you going to focus on? Okay? You're going to focus on the shadow side or the light, or are you going to integrate and create that balanced, stable situation? Okay? Nothing is harder sometimes than things that are destined, but that we need to also integrate. That creates a situation of integration. Yeah, I'm hearing that there's some shadow work that needs to be done. And when we do shadow work, it's not about getting rid of the shadow. I think many people feel when they heal that they're supposed to get rid of the shadow, but it's about integrating the shadow, wielding its power, because shadows also have power just like light does. Okay? An example of this is fear. There is a such thing as healthy fear, right? If I see a car zooming past on the street and my son is about to step foot in that street, my fear will kick in and my fear will stop him from stepping into that street. There is a positive side to fear when it comes in a healthy way. Now, if it keeps us from leaving the house ever, that's when we haven't integrated our shadow. That's just one example. All our shadows need to be integrated because our weaknesses can become our power and our strength as well if we allow it to, and if we come into balance. Okay? Death. It's time to release the things that no longer serve us so that the new can come in and we can birth a new beginning, right? The things that are meant for us. Yeah, you have a new beginning coming in. Someone is going to communicate to you, give you an idea, or tell you how they're thinking, what their thoughts are on a situation. Perhaps someone will help you integrate those shadows. Yeah, I'm done with that because it's just starting to show me the same message. Okay, so Sagittarius, I'm getting that you have some beautiful blessings coming your way. You have stability coming your way, whether that is in love or money or spirituality or healing. But you just need to be in partnership with spirit, and you need to integrate your shadows. Allow them to hold your hand. Just hold your hand and walk alongside you without allowing them to take over your life. Okay, learn the lessons and release what no longer serves you. Release that fear that keeps you in the house. Keep the part that helps you stay safe, okay? All right, Sagittarius, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please contact me at Soulexpansionhouston@yahoo.com. Please like, share, and subscribe as it helps my channel grow. The divinity in me honors the divinity in you. Namaste.